Hola mi amigos, I'm Senor Papi and I'm making these videos for the dads out there. The parents, the people who can't play hours and hours and hours, the older gamers. To give you some quick and easy information about the new game. Once again, this is purely my opinion and you don't have to take my word for it. But I do think generally these are the two best starter weapons for the new hunters. A tiny bit of background before we get into it. I played a lot of Monster Hunter World back in the day in 2018. I played through the story mode. I was a hammer main back in the day, but the content wasn't coming out fast enough to keep me active for too long, and yeah, life got in the way. Now I have even less time to play the game, but I think if I dedicate myself a little bit more to one singular game and not 100 different games which I was playing back when I was in my early 20s, I think it's going to be a lot better. Now the monster I'm going to be hunting in both these hunts in this video is the beginning monster. It's the punching bag, so don't expect any outstanding gameplay from this, but I do love the new monsters. All like he has no idea what's about to come.
Look at this.
So like I said, Sword and Shield was the first weapon I picked up. This was even my first hunt, so I was surprised to find out how easy it was to use. All the commands were in the top right hand corner, and with Wild's new focus mode where you can create wounds to do even more damage, I don't think this Bulbasaur looking guy really stood much of a chance. And with the Sword and Shield you get the best of both worlds, bludgeoning and slashing damage, so you don't isolate yourself into one play style. I found this very fun and very fast. I was breaking his face while also opening wounds on his back. And here you can see off in the distance where another monster was about to create a turf war. He saw one look at my mustache and was like, none of this. He didn't want any of the thunder. Then I proceed to mount the Bulbasaur again and show him just who's boss. Now, before anyone says, I know that's not their names, it's just easier to refer them to popular pop culture that I know. But I will get a hang of their names in time. Don't worry about it. Senor Papi will get them. Now, the two things that were the downside to the Sword and Shield is you have to be so close you're practically inside the monster, super short range, and because you are attacking so much your sharpness goes down super fast. But in the end, Sword and Shield is well balanced, brings high DPS and is super fun to play. Now, if you're still here at this point in the video, firstly, thank you. I wasn't expecting that. Secondly, I'd really appreciate a like on the video, maybe hit the subscribe button. It's a pretty new channel, I'm trying to grow it as quickly as possible. And also an added bonus, for the whole month of November, your mustache will grow twice as fast and twice as luscious. That's a Senor Papi proven fact. So thank you, and let's get back to the video. Now, my second weapon, and my favourite weapon in the demo so far, is the hammer. It just puts the right amount of dopamine in the right places. You are constantly KOing the monster. There's so many combos. I don't remember it being this fluid in the world. I will have to go back and check. But yeah, from every combo you can switch out spinning hammers attacks, big bang attacks. Also with the Wild's new feature of focus mode, there's always an opportunity to even increase. Even when you miss like this, you can just spin out into another attack.
Stop! Stop! He's already dead!
And most importantly, for first time hunters, it's an easy weapon to pick up and have fun with. You're doing your job, you're constantly KOing the monster, which will help your party if you're online playing or in solo mode. The thing is, with hammer, you have to be hitting the head. Just hit the head. If you're hitting the back of it, it's not right. You gotta hit the face. Just hit him in the face. I cannot stress this enough. Hit him in the face with this attack, easy KO.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Okay, maybe not every time, but definitely 9 out of 10 times you're gonna get the KO from that attack. And as well with the mounted combat, the dismount is one of the coolest things in this game I've seen so far. I mean, just look for yourself.
Wow.
Let's do that again! No, no!
Now, whilst you are essentially fighting the monster with a Mini Cooper on a stick, you think your movability would be quite limited. But with the charging and the moving attacks of the hammer alongside the clutch claw, I think it possibly has one of the best movements in the game so far. And as well as the combo attacks that we were talking about earlier, you are constantly moving around the map, and it's quite easy to replace yourself in the middle of a fight for when you do want to release that big attack. The downside to the hammer, the same downside I had with the sword and shield, is you're constantly attacking, so you're constantly sharpening, or you're constantly missing. So, the hammer, in my opinion, is the best starting weapon, and probably the best weapon overall. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please remember to eat your greens. And in case you haven't heard it in a while, Senor Papio is proud of you. You're doing great. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.